about, right?
Are we live?
I don't know. It
It
say
says we
live.
live.
I'm gonna look on my phone on YouTube and see.
Live
Go
with
to your
live
channel.
stream. It says we live.
Oh yeah, I went to your channel. We're live.
We live? We're live?
We are.
I need Jesus. They're gonna be like, they ain't even gonna want to click on our live now because they gonna think we full of it. Okay, so it shows live on yours because it's not showing live on mine.
I don't see you. I don't hear. Now I see you, and don't. Connection was lost.
Oh, here we go.
Ugh. Okay. All
I'm gonna
right.
have to turn my phone down so I
You,
can.
but I don't hear you announcing me. All right.
Oh,
Let me undo
I
not
don't. Okay, so
disturb. So
private
I'm getting
chat. Let
location.
me put up our
Can you
private
hear me?
chat.
See me? I see you, but I don't hear you.
I can't see you.
No,
I
I hear
can't
you.
see you no more.
This is ridiculous.
Please
Is my
bear
volume down?
with
Maybe my volume's
us.
down. All right. Maybe
You're
I can hear
you
you
can't hear
now.
me no more.
Nope.
Can you
Whoa.
hear me now?
Whoops. I can see you, but I can't hear you.
See, everybody's saying it's working, but your screen is black, and I have a delay on mine, so that's not great. They said your screen is black now. Hello, Nakesha. Where this girl go? So I think I'm gonna have to do this chat from my phone while I do this
I
video. Hi
can't hear
guys. So
you.
we
Can you
need.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear you, but I can see
What
you.
just
I just can't
happened?
hear you.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, I got you on here. Yeah, your screen's completely black. And you're on. You are on, dear. No, and I got you on volume. I'm not sure what's going on. And they say they hear you. Can you hear us? Because they say they hear you. Lord. God, y'all gotta bear with us. So we were gonna do this chat today and talk about all things General Hospital and beyond the gates. You know what I'm saying? But some of the best plans are not always, they don't always work out. So just please bear with us. We're gonna figure this out. I just had her on here. Says she still is on here. So we're gonna figure it out. Nakesha, come back, Nakesha. And Spiderquake says he hears you, but only sees me. Let me see. I don't think that's all. Let me go names. And I'm using Restream. I've never used this before, so y'all bear with me. And her name is on here. Okay, your name on here, Nakesha. I was able to get that. Actually, we're doing this one off of this is what Kyrie uses live stream, so we were able to get it going on that. I just had her on here, but then she I don't know. I'm here. I can see and hear you, Tawari. I see both of us. Yeah, and then you just left me all alone. Guys, we was ready too. I was like, yeah, we got it. We got it. We're ready. We're here. And then we hit live stream, and that was the end of it. But why can't we see you then? What am I see? Let me see. What can I do? I know this ain't it. 99 captions. Oh, this is the chat. Oh, I just found the chat, guys. I'm gonna put my phone down. Okay, I figured out the chat part. I'm moving up, guys. I'm moving on up to East Side. Dewey Deluxe apartment in the sky. It's so good to see you, Sandy. I mean, so good to to be back. Once we get this all worked out, we are going to be trying to do, if we can, at least like a weekly show where we talk about General Hospital and Beyond the Gates. Cause honey, Drew ain't nothing but the devil. Willow a sheep. She back in the cult. I love Danny from Beyond the Gates, but I love Eva more. Eva reminds me of Carly. Me and Nakesha both agree on that. Um, and is Valentine back? Is Valentine back yet? That's all I want to know. Okay, so Nakesha's hitting me up. Oh, I can't. Where you at then, girlfriend? Let me see. Let me play with this some more. Do you know where you're going to? You like the things in life can. Oh, Spider Quake, I hate Drew so much. He is just the worst. He is absolutely the worst. See, Nakesha, when I maximize your screen so we see you, we don't see you, hon. So I don't know. You were on here at one time. Nakesha just didn't want to be seen, y'all. She's too beautiful for everybody's eyes. She got her red lipstick on, her hair looking good. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm too good for these mortals. Danny's your number one fave, Spider. Oh my gosh, I love me some Danny. Ooh,
But okay, can you hear me?
I
Can you
can
hear
hear
me at
you.
all?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes,
Wow, this is wow. All right,
but at
I'm
least we can
gonna.
hear you. I don't know what else to do though because you were on just a few minutes ago. I don't know, but say something again, just to make sure I can. Hello, did I lose you again? Yeah, you know what, Spider Quake, what I did, and Spider Quake says he can hear you too. Okay, she said she's gonna leave and try to come back. Come back,
Hey,
girl. Yes, it's like you coming in and out.
all right, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Oh, so she'll be back. But they hopefully she'll come back. But yeah, man, there's so much I want to talk about today. Oh my gosh, guys, I was ready. I even made notes. My favorite, all time favorite, will always be Tracy, mother effing Quartermain, because she's been giving it to Drew like never before. And now we got Mama Stella in the groove too. I'm loving that. Anything we can do to make that man unhappy, I'm for. I'm for. Drew gonna end up being unalive though, for real. I don't know who gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna be Sidwell. I don't know if it's gonna be Tracy. I don't know who's it gonna be, but it's gonna be somebody soon, and I can't wait. I'm gonna see if I can add her again. Y'all give me a second. Where my chats go? I need my chats. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Y'all can still hear me, right? I don't think I only got 4 people listening right now. You said you hope Drew gets off. So do I. I ain't gonna front. He is terrible. What they did to Drew Kane's character is just terrible. It's just terrible. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We will see. Do y'all think Sid Will was the one behind the bombing of Sonny's place? Y'all think it was Sid Will? Sandy, right? Drew should have been at the Pine Barrens a long time ago. I'm just saying, this sunny, nice side of sunny, just disturbing to me. Disturbing, disturbing. That man needs to have cement shoes on, for real though. Cement, as in cement. I just sent Nakesha the new. Oh, and she just hit me up, so we gonna see if we can get her on. Our stuff. The highness is here. The highness is here.
Uh,
Oh, and you
I don't even
loud.
know what to say. Are we okay? Am I too loud? You can hear
No,
me and
no,
see me?
don't touch. Yes, don't touch nothing. We good. We
I just went to
here.
my phone. I was using the iPad and I was like, you know what, it's not working. So I tried the phone and that worked. Whew, I'm exhausted. Are you okay? This is very
Yes,
hard.
I'm okay. We've been saying that Drew needs to go to Pine Barrens.
I agree. I support that decision. I would like him to get blown up into like several thousand pieces. But first, I don't want him to die and be like a hero martyr for Willow. I need Willow to know that he did her mama before
You
he
know what?
dies.
I don't. I honestly don't think her finding out that they had some relations is going to change anything.
Ugh.
I don't think so. I think she's so too far gone. I think Willow too far gone. I think she's Shiloh. Drew is the new Shiloh.
Mhm.
Willow is drinking the Coke juice and she likes it.
That makes a lot of sense because she's like predisposed to being manipulated. Ugh.
Hmm.
I've been
So
watching
can you read
the
the
old
chat?
shows.
Can you
Huh?
read the chat? Can you read the chat?
I don't even know where the chat would be. Let me see.
It's
Ugh.
over. I don't know. Mine's is over to my right, so it might be on your left. I don't know. But
Mm.
Spider Quake says he does think that Sid will.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay, sweet,
I can see
sweet.
it.
Hey, cat
Oh, it's
lady, what's
amazing.
going on? Good to see you. Good to see you, everybody. We've been having technical difficulties,
Just a little
but we
bit.
figured it out. We had some crying moments. But I was having a senior moment, and Miss Nakesha was giving me grace.
We were both sharing those senior moments because neither one of us knew what to do, to be honest. But it worked out because now we're here and it'll be
We are
worth waiting
here.
for.
We were gonna. This was officially, and it still is, going to be a talk about General Hospital and Beyond the Gates. I don't know how long we're going to be on the night because we are an hour late. Once again, senior moments. But we figured it out one step at a time, and hopefully, if things go good, hey Darby, if things go good, we will be doing this more. If I can, still Miss Nakisha away because I know she a busy lady and
Yes.
she runs her own channel now. And she does daily reviews. And I'm just gonna put a
Thank
side
you.
note that I've been wanting her to do this for the longest, and also get together and like Darby say, bad girls unite. Mm.
I don't know if I'm a bad girl. But no, I've been wanting to do this from like the first moment I saw like the first video that I saw of yours. I was like, oh, I felt such a connection. So I'm so glad it worked out. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
And I'm so glad we got this thing, guys. We've been had. Hey, wink, wink. What's up? Thank you. So, do you want to start off with General Hospital, or do you want to dive into Beyond the Gates, or do you want to talk about? You know what? Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite character from General Hospital this past week?
None of the above. Mm.
You know I
Everybody,
know.
everybody is annoying me on General Hospital right now. Like I really don't even know. I will have to like. Well, no, I can do a favorite moment, but I have to struggle to think of it. I liked. It's gonna seem like I'm only picking the black people, but I liked the little moment on the sofa with Kai and Trina. I thought it was sweet, and I liked Jordan and Isaiah flirting finally.
Mhm.
But I wanted a little more. If they could get to it, that would be nice. But I'm really feeling that relationship.
Jordan and Isaiah. Oh Jesus. Mm.
They need to be in the steam room again.
They just need to do like at least half a show on just them looking at when Jordan was sucking her lip in and looking at him. I was doing the same thing. I was having unnatural, undream
Right?
thoughts. Them
He's
two
handsome.
beautiful people. Well, thank you, Dorby, for choosing us. We appreciate you, Dorby girl. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
thank you.
My scene was when Tracy was saying, "I have all the money. I have more money than Port Charles. I could bankrupt Port Charles." I was like, "Oh, let me clutch my imaginary pearls." Did Tracy just say that? Well, yes, she did. I'm digging Tracy, and I'm digging Tracy and Martin even more. And I'm wondering, does Martin hate Tracy just because Lucy, or is it because he has a little attraction, and he's angry about it? But that was my favorite person was Tracy, and I did love me some Isaiah and Jordan.
Yeah, I will always love Tracy because of like the history. I my ship is Tracy and Cody. I would love Tracy to have her a little young. I know, but bear with me. In their scenes together, they actually have chemistry. And I think Cody would love a rich older woman, and I think Tracy would love a young thing. Like she stay in the stables. I think
Well,
they would be good. I don't. Martin is annoying.
she would definitely be on the stables
That's what
on
I'm
horse,
saying. I haven't
with a
seen
horse,
Cody have as much
on
chemistry with Cody with Tracy as anybody else.
on a stallion.
I would watch it.
Jesus be the fence. I need help. Okay, I don't know. You know what they doing with Cody? They about to put him with what's her name? Molly.
Molly, yeah.
It's gonna be Molly. It's gonna be Molly. You know what? I would have been happier if Willow would have cheated with TJ.
I saw that. I actually saw that coming. They have been building that up for a long time because they were such close friends. But
Hi,
TJ's gone
Kyrie.
now.
Hi,
Hey,
Mr. Clark.
Clarice.
See, you started this mess, Kyrie. You started this mess.
We're on Restream, Clarice, because of
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Mwah. Thank you so much, Kyrie, for everything. You are just a beautiful soul. So that was your character for the moment was Trina and Isaiah. You know what?
Yeah, but it's
I don't
hard to pick on GH for last week. So
I don't
the
see
best of the worst. You don't see it?
I and maybe it's because I don't know. I got okay, so everybody should know. I really have not been watching General Hospital. I watch all the reviewers, Nakesha, Kyrie's, Albert. I watch y'all guys, Brock. I watch y'all to see what's going on with General Hospital, but I'm just not. It's like dump, the dump, dump, dump. That's GH for me right now. But
Yeah.
I am interested that Valentine may be coming back because him and Anna's still hot. This Jason and
Mm.
Anna, he didn't kiss her mom, her daughter.
He did more than kiss her daughter.
I know. Hey, Albert. What's up, Mr. Bostek? Prince Albert's on the line. But yeah, okay, so we talked about our favorite person of the week. What's your
Mhm.
least favorite person of the week?
Everybody else. Nah, for real. I guess the most annoying I'm having lately is Willow. I just like Willow, the way she treated Sasha. I wanted to throttle that woman. When she told her that this baby was the best con you've ever pulled off, like she needed to like smash her head against that door.
I'm glad that Sasha is not telling her all the tea because Sasha can hurt her little heart. You know what I'm saying? But that would only make her run even faster to Drew. I don't know who can make
Exactly.
her run faster to Drew.
She would
Yeah.
just feel validated if she when she finds out, she'll just feel like she was right. Like
Mm-hmm.
Michael
Yes,
was
Kyrie.
just as bad. Blah blah blah.
Yes, Kyrie. I've been watching Beyond the Gates. That's what our show. Once we get this restream together, we'll have the titles. So the title of the show is going to be General Hospital and Beyond the Gates, talking, sipping whatever Nakisha over there sipping on. I'm sipping on coffee and water. I don't need it, but I.
This is water right now. For
Mm-hmm.
now,
For now, what you sipping on,
it's
girl?
just water.
Just water? Okay. Well, water's
Just
good for our
water for now.
skin.
I think we have a delay,
We
like
probably do.
5 to 10 seconds. Yeah,
It's okay.
it's
It's
okay
okay.
though.
We gonna punch through this. So okay. So my
Mm.
person, my least favorite person, other than Drew, Drew just makes me throw up. Is Portia,
Yeah.
and this is why. Curtis then sold Jordan up the river for everything that she supposedly did to him. But Portia then hid a baby from him. And now she's hiding with her working with Drew on him. And I really feel like this is what he deserves. But my least favorite person, and you know what? Portia is needed. I agree. But she's my least favorite. Along with Drew. Them two. Just. Ugh.
Yeah. Portia is so stupid. I don't understand. Like the scene where she was talking to Rick and she found out when he told her like it was a crime what she did, where she was like, "What? What do you mean?" Like I had to stop the TV because I was like, "What do you mean? How is this woman a doctor? How is she co-chief of staff and she didn't understand that messing with those medical records was a crime?" And I get it's the writing, but still, I just can't. I can't with Portia.
And this is why I'm having struggles with General Hospital. It's not the characters that I'm having
Yeah.
struggles with. Not even Drew and his disgustingness. It's the writing. If you're gonna write a scandal like this with Drew and Willow, you could have did it so much better. And I
Mm-hmm.
honestly, we would have been just as angry with TJ, but at least it would have made sense.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can
Drew walked
definitely
around
write
like, why y'all all mad at me? What the fuck are you sleeping with your nieces? Your great
on the
niece?
nursery floor. On the nursery floor, like nothing. He's so gross. And I've been watching old episodes with Billy Miller playing Drew. It's so sad.
He
Like
was a
it's
nice
heartbreaking. Obviously for real life reasons, but in the context of the show, like I was watching. My daughter had come in the room. And she's like, "Oh, I forgot that was Drew." I was like, "Girl, me too." It
and
was.
how
It's
Drew just
such a different person.
ignores, just completely ignores the fact that he was in love with Sam,
Mm.
and he just, I, and once again, I have to look at the writers because they're not even. Yes, Darby, Portia is two faced. Yes, she's holier than thou, and but Curtis deserves this because so is Curtis. He left Jordan. I'm no, please don't. Jordan got. I mean,
That's
like if this was the opening for Jordan is to get Isaiah, I'm all for it. For it, because Isaiah, I can climb that mountain, honey, and
I
see
thought they were gonna put her with Brick for a minute. I did not want that. No disrespect to Stephen A. Smith, but let him stay on ESPN. I did
no,
not want that.
no.
Ugh.
Isaiah was way better. That was, you remember they were testing her with Drew too.
Yeah, I didn't want that either. I thought it was gonna be like a triangle between Drew and Portia and Nina, but we got the with her daughter instead. So
So what do you?
that's
Okay,
much
so
better.
wrapping that up, let's talk about some Nina and Carly. I honestly don't know what the plan is. Do you know? See, I watched the whole week and they didn't talk about this plan that they were doing. Is there a plan, Nakesha?
I don't think they know what the plan is because the writers don't know what the plan is. All I know is they're supposed to be working together to break up Willow and Drew. I guess like Carly saying we need to get in the house. Nina already knows how to get into the safe because of Maxie. So I'm guessing they're gonna break into his safe and find some magic paperwork that has all the answers.
And
I
that's
don't
going
know.
to break up him and Willow.
I
Do
don't even know
you
what papers would do that.
do you think? Because I think we were talking about this. Were we talking about this when we were on live? Would Willow finding out that Nina was banging her man, her now man, would break them up? Were we talking about that on
Yeah,
live?
that's what I hope. I want to see Willow's face when she finds out. I need her to. I don't want her to be the victim. I'm like, oh, poor her. She didn't know. I want her to realize that she ruined her whole life over Drew for nothing. And Michael was so good to her. He gave her woman everything, everything.
And I think that's where they're getting angry about is that everybody's like, well, just because he gave her everything doesn't mean that she owes him loyalty. Wait a second. wait a second. Let's just talk about how holier than thou you act, Willow, and how you say that this man might have saved your life, but you always wanted a family. That's why when what's his name? Um um Old girl's husband came in there talking about, well, Drew gave you something too. No, Drew didn't give her nothing. Michael gave her a family. She's sitting there talking about, well, yeah, I always was always looking for something for family. And that's when her what's his name? Chase. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. I could have ran Chase. That was one of the last episodes I seen. I was like, I can't do this. I'm about to throw up in my mouth. I really am. Sunny buys Valentine's house.
okay.
Be high security, but Spinelli broke into the camera.
In 2 seconds.
Two
Because
seconds.
Lulu said so.
2 seconds. That was not high security. I got Portia working with Drew. Drew. Okay, so who do you think in the who unalives Drew would it be? We got Sidwell. We got Miss Wu. We got Tracy, and we got Alexis. Because you know what he's doing to
Hmm.
Alexis with that knife.
I would like it to be Drew himself, for him to realize the error of his ways and just can't live with himself anymore. I would like a montage of him remembering when he was like in the Cassadine cave being held captive, marking off the days on the wall and writing the kids' names on the wall,
When
and
he
just
had that stick
everything that's
baby.
happened since then,
When he had
and
the stick
decide that
baby.
it's over. Yes,
The
he
stick
he
baby.
should he should end it himself for us. He should understand. I would
What
like
about
him
Willow?
gone.
What about Willow?
That works. If once she finds out, she could go. But I don't want it to be like, oh, she had temporary insanity. Like
Yeah.
I would like it to be like cold blooded murder. Do you see that happening? Do you think they're gonna get rid of Drew? I think we're stuck with him for a minute.
I think we're going to be stuck with Drew for a minute, but he is digging himself into some places that are going to end up being really uncomfortable for him. And I feel like one of them will be working with Miss Wu, definitely working with
Mm,
Sidwell. Them two
yeah.
alone, that ain't good. And then he working against Sonny. So it's like all the people that could have possibly helped him, he's going to alienate them so much that all he will have, I, you know, all he will have is who will he have after he Willow can't protect him from Sidwell. She sure can't protect him from Mrs. Wu. And you heard
Mm,
Miss Wu said, "Oh, I'll be calling on a favor." I mean, like, what is
yes,
Drew?
she
I mean,
will.
maybe I think how they're gonna do it is they're gonna say Drew had a concussion when he got hit and he got beat up in prison, and then when Jason beat him up some more, which was nice.
Beautiful.
It was so beautiful when that something happened to him and he changed mentally, and that's not him anymore. They're gonna get Drew out of this.
If that was the case, I mean, I believe I 100% agree. I think that's where we're headed. But if that was the case, I wish they would have shown us like subtle little signs that that's what he was dealing with instead of just having him do all this shit and then changing the story to where he's innocent.
Messing
I
with
get
the
so tired
quartermain,
of the writers acting like we're stupid.
messing with the quartermain's crypto. That was petty. That was petty.
Yeah.
That was so petty. Okay, so I think I'm the only person in the world that's happy that Lucas did get back with Brad.
I wanted them together so bad. I don't even usually like love scenes. I kind of look away. I'm just like, okay. But like I was cheering for them. I was so happy. And then when Brad told the truth, I was like, oh, he really did change. He's a good man now. And then
That's the
Lucas,
one thing I did like
yeah.
was Brad being honest. But I still know I don't want him and Lucas back together. I don't know what that leaves for them. I mean, like if we, I mean, we're so limited in our on our same sex couples on the show right now. Very, very, very limited. I just think it was too easy. They're not even trying
Mm.
to be like bring who was the male nurse that was gay? What was his
Felix,
name? Felix. Bring back
Felix,
Felix and
yeah.
Lucas. Don't,
I don't
don't
know.
don't do the easy route. I feel like they're doing the easy route with these guys. Like, oh, okay, well, we got our main two. Let's get them back together. This man
Did
hid
you
a
see
whole
the
plate.
last episode? The new guy they brought on, that Lucas was, that was pretty easy.
Huh? Huh?
You
See,
didn't
I thought.
see? I think it was either Thursday or Friday. There's a new character.
Huh?
Lucas was in Miami. He found like a phone or wallet or something of some lawyer guy, and the lawyer guy. They when the episode ended, they was like tongue in mouth. So I'm pretty sure they're
Okay.
gonna be
Well, I
together
would be good
now.
for that. I would be good for that because I feel like just having him come back to Brad, just like okay, these are only two characters that are same sex. Let's just naturally put them together. That's just lazy writing. Let's be real. That's just the
Yeah.
laziest writing in the world. Let's hit the comments real quick. You gotta have someone to hate on soaps like Drew. That is true, Darby, and I definitely am disgusted with Drew.
Yes. I
I know,
also
Cat.
hate Drew.
Poor Brad, but Brad is Brad. Brad needs the best.
Brad
Brad
is
needs a bestie.
trying to be a good man. He's
He
trying.
is though, and I love me some Brad first of all, so I'm not hating on Brad, but I just think Lucas and Brad getting back together was just too easy for me. Um, maybe Drew is still under Victor's I can't say the word hypnosis. I don't know. Drew's
Hypnosis.
under something right now. He under Willow.
Every chance they get. It's so gross. And they play like romantic music for them like it's hot. And I just can't
it's
perceive it that way. It's
it's not.
so disgusting to me. I wish they played like
It's
sinister,
not
like horror music. And then I'd be like,
right.
yeah, that tracks.
It's not. And
Yeah.
the sad thing about it is that it's supposed to be love in the afternoon. The only love in the afternoon I'm experiencing right now because I wrote them down. Who my Tracy and Tracy and what's his name? I love her and him. I
Oh
watch
my
them
God.
start every day. Gio and Dante hanging together.
I don't care
That's his
about
daddy.
Geo.
His daddy.
You don't hate that story? I hate that story. First of all, I don't like the
Traitor.
new actress that's playing Brooklyn. I want the real Brooklyn back. But like it's just we saw too much story happen like recently where we know that that wouldn't happen when Brooklyn was faking the pregnancy like she had the baby on Maxie's baby. Wouldn't that have come up? Like that shit just happened like 2 weeks ago.
This is why we
It's
hate
just
new
so
shows
annoying.
because they're just
Yeah.
throwing stuff. They're just throwing story in there. This story makes absolutely no sense, but we're stuck with it. We're stuck with it, and Gio being Dante's son. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's going to turn really bad for Lois. I can say that. Lois is my
Yeah.
girl, but it's not going to be a good look for her.
Is she
But it sounds like
still? I
grandma.
still love Lois.
I love Lois still. I don't even
You
care.
still
Lois
love
is
her?
yeah. I don't. You know what? To be honest with you, yeah, this is pretty gnarly. But I would want my grandkid to be raised by somebody else. That's my first grandkid, and they're family orientated. I wouldn't have want my
Yeah.
grandkid. I probably would have, but I don't know how she. I don't know why she wouldn't have told her daughter. Maybe she did. Maybe she thought her daughter would want the baby back, and that's okay. I mean, you did it, you did the thing, so it's your baby. But I would have. I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have told my daughter, but I wouldn't have adopted my first grandchild after some strangers. No, I would have kept him in the house. Now I wouldn't have
That's
lied
fair.
about it to everybody, but her mama. Her mama know.
Yeah. I don't care too much for the mama either. She annoys me. I used to
Man,
love Lois. This Lois, I had such high hopes for her coming back because I love Rena Sofer and I love Lois. But since
uh-huh.
she's been back, like what have they done with her? I'm not a fan of this story. Oh my God, I'm so negative. I'm so sorry. I
No,
just realized
no,
I said
no.
nothing
We
good.
are
I'm
we are
so
trying
sorry.
we trying to punch through General Hospital real quick so we can get to the fun part. That's beyond the
Okay.
gates. And no, I mean, but it's the writing. It's the writing because Lois is oh man. On what other show was she on? But the other show she was on, she
Bold and
was
the Beautiful.
yeah, she was
She was
phenomenal. I
Quinn
love
on Bold and the Beautiful.
Ooh, so she
She was
has
a
range.
vixen.
She has
Yeah.
acting range. It's the poor writing. And Sandy says the minute they saw we didn't like Geo, he had to be somebody's son. Girl, I was really hoping it was gonna be Dex. Why couldn't it have been
Yes.
Dex? Okay.
Right?
Lois has got a lot of
I would
making
have
up to
taken
do
that.
about Lois says. Yeah, it should have been Dex. I don't even know why that was and you know they're trying to put Joss with this new guy.
Of course. I don't oh, that's another thing I don't like. I don't like the Josh story with the WSB. I know it's corny and cliche, but I just wanted her to be a nurse or a doctor at the hospital in honor of Bobby. I would have been fine with that. And then you got fake Brennan, who, like, how do you recast Brennan, the real Jack Brennan, with this person?
They need to get that right there. I was happy when Carly was like, "I'm good," but Carly gonna be "I'm good" when she found out what's going on with her daughter, because that's the one thing she don't play about is her children. This new Jack Brennan is just not it for me. I feel like if they were gonna take him out, then they should have took him out and had
Yes,
Carly
that was
come
the
in
perfect time.
because he looked like he don't have the same Aussie, and he not and at least he's not using the accent. Thank God for that. But
Yeah.
that's what made Jack Brennan Jack. That look, the dimple in his chin, that accent. He made us
He
all
was
go,
so
"Oh, you can
charming.
be bad to me. I don't care.
Right?
You can be."
Give me the zip ties. I'm cool. Like, we can work
Mhm.
together. Did you
He
see that? How he made Carly beg? He practically made her beg. Like, sorry for what? No, I
that's
hated
why I said
it.
when she finds out, oh,
I hope
I,
so.
I feel like these writers are making the women weak. These strong women that's
Mm,
been through Ava, all of them. Ava broke.
yeah,
Come on now, so the Sonny can have his way and do what he wants, and then he grants her back her daughter. And yeah, Ava's wrong for messing with Sonny's meds, but
yeah,
that's Ava. Y'all should have never trusted her in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like how the writers are
exactly.
doing him. And question is Sidwell setting up Alexis with her mother with that knife?
I'm sorry. I stopped listening when you said Sidwell. What? No. Yes, yes. And Alexis should know better. Like, she just got her law license back. As soon as she touched the dagger, I was like, what the hell, Alexis? What are you doing? It was so obvious. Like, I don't know what his motivation is. I hope he's not a secret Cassadine because I don't want him around that long. But either way, like, he's definitely up to
Looking,
something.
it's looking
Hmm.
like there's a possibility of that.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want it. Can we have
But I
some
rather
real
you bring back
Cassadines back?
Spencer. I rather you bring back Spencer or Nicholas.
If they can find the right actor to play him.
Who Spencer? They can't even
Yeah.
find a good actor to play Jack.
You're right. You are not wrong.
Cat Lady says the new guy looks like Dex's brother. Okay, I was gonna say this.
Basically.
This is gonna sound horrible, but why do we gotta treat Jocelyn's love life like a revolving elevator?
Yeah. She meets a guy and he's bad for her, but she falls in love anyway, then he dies.
And the fact that
Next.
she spent most of her time boinking Dex than actually building a real love affair. Is this gonna be the next thing? Just boinking? I mean, like I don't like what they're doing at General Hospital. Ugh.
No. I
Okay.
don't think that they love General Hospital the way like the powers that be behind the scenes. They don't care as much about the show as we do, obviously, because if they did, they wouldn't make the moves that they're making. It's
No,
like they expect us to just sit and watch it like it's a brand new show. It's like it's a brand new show.
it is a brand new show with brand new characters. Now we got babies that didn't have babies and babies having babies and everybody coming back from an old baby and people coming back different. Drew's supposed to have all of Jason's memories, but you couldn't tell that by sleeping with his son.
Mm,
Michael was Jason's first kid. He
facts.
held this baby in his arms. Drew has Jason's memories. There is no way that that should have happened. Billy, when he was playing that, he loved Michael. I don't, girl.
Yep.
What is Sidwell another lost son or Helena's brother? Cat Lady, that's a good thing. We don't know, but I feel like him setting up Alexis is something behind that.
Yeah.
It's not.
And him like moving into the Cassadine Windermere anyway.
Yeah,
Like
something
it's
behind
pointing towards that. But I don't like it.
rewashing history.
Do you
Is
think
Valentine
he is the
back?
one who blew up Sonny's thing? Sonny's apartment, the penthouse? Because that's what it looked like at the time. But Jason believed he didn't do it because he said so. All
But that's
right.
the thing. Jason ain't never just took some man's word. And he ain't never just said, okay, put the gun down, put it back in my pocket. Okay. Okay. That was, man.
Yeah.
Man,
So crazy.
yes, I do think Sidwell still did it. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
That's
Why?
what it looks
Why
like. I mean, that's
wouldn't?
what they showed us.
Because if Drew did it, you think Drew did it? Oh, Drew did it. But why? Why
Mm,
would Drew do that? He didn't know Michael was going to be there, and he didn't have no reason to mess with Sonny. It
yeah.
either had to be Miss Wu or Sidwell or Cyrus. They said, but
If they make it Cyrus,
Cyrus has no connection to the WSB. Miss Wu ain't working with the
mm,
WSB. Jack, Jack,
Jack, I think that's it. Yeah.
Jack, because
That makes sense. I mean, not. I won't say it makes sense. That's giving the writers too much credit, but it
right.
kind of. I can see the path for it to being him because he's do everything else though that they have him doing is like putting him into villain territory. So
Mm-hmm.
I can
It's
see
either got to
that.
be Sidwell or Jack. It can't be either or. Sandy Moon says Sidwell do it. Darby says it's not that the current Jack is bad, but it's just that we warmed up to OG Jack so much. Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad, but he just
I'm
doesn't have
saying
the
he's
same.
bad.
He don't have the same chemistry as Carly and OG Jack did. OG Jack and Carly, we wouldn't have cared that he was putting Jocelyn in
Shh.
WSB. We wouldn't have cared at all. He could have put us
Well,
in
he wouldn't
WSB.
have did that though. He wouldn't have did that.
He wouldn't. OG Jack was
I
bad.
believe. No. How? What did the real Jack Brennan ever do? They said he was going to kidnap Carly because he had zip ties. Maybe he just liked zip ties. What else did he do that was really bad?
Zip ties is kinky, kinky. That's
That's
beyond
what
kink.
I'm saying.
That's beyond bondage. That is
Oh, they're
beyond.
very easy to get out of with like a blade. It would have
What?
been fine. It would have been a love story.
Okay, you know what?
I
We're
would
gonna
have been
save
here
that for
for it.
another story because Miss Nakesha obviously has some information that we don't know about zip ties. I've seen it. If I see somebody walking to me with zip ties, we about to fight. Okay,
So
you
what,
gonna
if it was Brennan, if it was Jack Brennan with the zip ties, you wouldn't like at least be open to
no,
seeing?
no,
I
no.
would.
I don't have to zip
I would.
tie me. I will be submissive. Don't zip tie me, girl. I don't know. That'll take me back to the slave people days.
Nothing wrong with trying new things. You're never too old to try something new.
Well, you know what?
I would have tried it for Jack.
Carly wants to try it. Zip ties and all.
Yeah.
She she
Yeah.
wants to try it. So it's either going to
She
be
tried it now.
it's either going to be Brennan or Sidwell. But I really think it's
Yeah.
Brennan. I think Jack's behind the bombing because I just he Sonny is in the way, and if he's still running Pikeman, well then it just makes sense.
Oh. I forgot about Pikeman. I forgot
Hmm.
Pikeman even
You know
existed.
they should.
So
They might bring it back up.
yeah. So is that why Valentine is trying to get rid of Brennan?
And Val's trying to get rid of Brennan because Brennan was trying to get rid of him.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
you think
yeah,
he's
that makes
back?
sense.
Do you think Valentine's back?
I mean, for now, I don't know how long they're gonna keep him. I thought they were gonna kill him when they were off in wherever him and Charlotte was at. I thought that was in Buenos Aires. I thought that's where they were gonna
I would
end
like
him,
for
at least like for now.
if they're gonna have anybody with Anna, I would like it to be him. Cat lady's like Nakesha, like take me.
I mean, I don't ever go anywhere, so like, why not?
Brennan is
I think
hot.
she probably would.
This Brennan look like somebody grandpa.
Exactly.
I can't do this Brennan. This Brennan don't make me get a little hot. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
did so much for Carly. Like everything she needed, he was always helping her. Even when he was in prison. He was in prison. She came in for help and he was like, all right, girl, I got you. This is
You little
what you
soul.
do.
That's called love bombing here, honey. That's called love bombing.
Oh wow.
Love.
You don't
Or
even
should I
know how
say?
deep that hits at this moment.
Or should I say
I'm
gift
easy to fall
bombing?
for that.
Here we look. Gift bombing. He gift bombing her. Gift
Yeah,
bombing man.
I got you. That's funny. Yeah,
We don't know. We gonna
I don't
see.
know.
I don't like you said. I don't have a lot of faith with these writers. So we gonna we gonna go ahead and talk about. Do we
Is
have
that better?
anything else to talk about for General Hospital? Do we have any
Um,
hopes for next week?
I would like to hope that they don't drag all of these stories out until May sweeps, but I am not hopeful, and I can't imagine the storylines that they have set up now going through May. That's crazy. Like it's gonna be a slow burn.
So it'll be let's
But I'm
see.
gonna watch.
Huh?
I'm still gonna watch, unfortunately, because that's what I
Okay.
do. But
Well,
I
y'all
haven't
make sure
enjoyed it
y'all
in quite a
follow
while.
Nakesha because she gonna talk about General Hospital every day. So y'all follow
I'm
her
gonna
page,
complain about it
but
every
she's
day.
still gonna be talking about it.
Thank you.
It's because I can't. I know I used to do the weekly updates, guys. I mean the daily updates, but I told y'all if I ain't got nothing good to say, but I will if this goes well, we will be trying to do more of these. I'm gonna talk to her. We're gonna talk more about it, and we're gonna have a little bit more structure, and it won't be so crazy. Me and her will be having it more together. We're gonna figure this thing out. But I am having a good time talking about General Hospital, even though they stress the hell out of me. I will say things that's happening that we hope don't go into May, and
Mhm.
that's will Brooklyn find out that Gio's her son, and how will Dante react? Da 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 dum. Will Tracy and Martin get together? Da 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 dum. What will Sidwell do to Jordan if he finds out that Jordan's playing him like
Mhm.
other girl played him with the diamonds? Will Jordan Isaiah do the
Yes, please. I hope so.
will will Molly and Cody make it happen? Will
They could
Dante
both
and
jump off the
Lulu
hospital roof.
will Dante and
I'm
Lulu get
sorry.
back together?
Mm.
Okay, first of all, I like Lulu, but this is who Lulu is. I know everybody's looking at Lulu like "Ugh, she's so annoying. Guys, Lulu has always been annoying. Always been annoying. When has Lulu not been annoying? We all hated her when she and Dante got Michael in trouble, and she was all like, "I love Dante." We wouldn't have run
Yeah.
Lulu over, but when she read Elizabeth for filth,
Yes. Yes. That was
so
one of my
this is
favorite scenes
Lulu
ever.
being Lulu. I mean, I think I like the actress. I think she's picking up the Lulu ness perfectly. We won't get those other Lulus back. Unfortunately, they busy. I don't know what's going on. GH is GH, but it is what it is. Yes, Lulu is extra. Lulu's always been extra though. I always felt she was extra to me. What else stories we
I
got?
like Julie though. I like Julie as well.
I
I
did,
could
but
I could handle her then.
yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get Julie back. I think this is our Lulu,
No, we won't.
and this is what it is. I think she's had some big shoes to step into, and she's swinging the bat really well. Ooh, Sidwell and Natalia is her two kids, Sidwell's kids.
Probably. I wish I could care. Like when I see her, I just know that the only reason she is there is because Maurice Bernard wanted her as his love interest, and so they're trying to build her out. Did you see? I think it was Cat Lady. I can't believe I'm calling you Cat Lady, but I'm doing it just for this stream only. Cat Lady. Cat Lady shared it on her channel. The family portrait where it's Natalia and Blaze and whatever his name was, the one that was hooking up with Lucas. So we're gonna have
Wait a
Blaze
minute.
back.
Wait a minute. So the one that was hooking up with Lucas. So you mean to tell me Natalia both her kids are on?
Yeah. Yay. So exciting.
I am for
A whole
that
family.
mess.
No.
Okay,
No.
I'm for that
No.
mess. I'm for that mess.
What if
I
Blaze
might
starts singing?
I might have to watch it for a little bit to see that messiness because maybe that's why she's. It's just so that means she don't know that her son's on the other side of the fence either.
Oh, so that will be a little entertaining. That will be a little entertaining. But you know
Oh,
what?
Georgia.
I bet they make her accept it this time because she learned her lesson with Blaze. We might not even get that
You know
tension.
what? I still will not be able to forgive homophobic Natalie. Natalia. I just, and I'm all for, I understand the struggle. I was raised in a very Christian background. I understand the struggle, but what you don't do is you don't sit there and smile in your child's face and then be a devil to that person's mate. You don't do that. You be the devil all the way
Mhm.
around. Okay, if you're gonna be the devil, be the devil. But don't sit there and be playing like that. That's just wrong. Talking about how my baby don't know what she's doing. Your baby knows exactly what she was doing. Like she told
Mhm.
you, she's been doing this for a long time. But we going back in time, talking about Blaze. I hope they bring Blaze back too. Is there any other stories that we got to look? Oh, Joss being the WSB, but I don't care about Joss in the WSB guy. I I
Nope.
don't want to meet Joss's new boinking partner. Like, did I say
No,
that out loud?
I don't care whatsoever. Did you see that the director, the guy who is the main director from General Hospital, is working on Beyond the Gates now? Fido Xavier.
I don't blame him. No, I didn't see the bad. I don't blame him. I
Yeah,
don't blame
for
him.
I think he's moved on. I think he's completely. I don't know that he's on Beyond the Gates because I tried to research and I couldn't find anything. Nobody's talking about it. But I know
Mm-hmm.
his name used to be on General Hospital and now it's on Beyond the Gates. And they had that he hasn't worked on General Hospital since 2024. And when you think about like the storyline and the lack of focus, it makes sense. They lost like their director for the past decade. Well, I think like 20 years he was doing GH.
Well, you know what? I will say that Beyond the Gates does hit the storyline real fast. Like we already got Ted being confronted by his ex crazy girl already, and in
Yeah,
General Hospital, that would have been way,
years.
way. Are we okay? So are we done with General Hospital? Are we done talking mess about GH? Or do you have any?
Yes.
You have any other things you want to add, hun?
I don't want to recast Michael. I only want Michael back if it's Chad because I love him very much. Sasha should report Willow to the head nurse because of the way she spoke to her. You don't talk to a patient that way. She needs to be in trouble.
I'm with
Yeah,
that.
I think that's all I got.
Do you think Michael we come back crazy bad? Me, Michael, little redhead, me, Michael.
No, I want Michael to come back as Michael, but if we could bring Morgan back to be all the crazy, and Brian has to be Morgan, nobody else.
Yeah,
I
Morgan
would be
was fun.
so happy. I would forgive GH everything else if they brought back Brian as Morgan.
That would be forgivable. Yes, that's true. And Morgan was, ooh, he's delicious. Lord Jesus, and that man
Yes,
has
and he can
not
come get
aged
his daughter.
at all.
Avery is his daughter, by the
Avery
way.
is his daughter.
Exactly.
Avery is
Thank
his daughter.
you for not
Avery
resisting.
is his
Yeah,
daughter.
he needs to come get his daughter.
Okay, so are we done with GH?
Yes,
Are we going beyond?
I would like to go beyond.
Let's go beyond the gates. Okay. So who is your favorite actor for Beyond the Gates?
Ooh. Well, I don't know the actors and actresses' names yet, but I would say the person that I already care about is Eva. I love
Mm-hmm.
her so much. I want to like make her breakfast and hug her and help her detangle her hair and tell her it's gonna be all right.
Her hair is
I,
beautiful. I
I
love it.
she's so good, right? So pretty, and
She
she's so
is.
good. She's so good already.
And I liked when you had said on your show about her being like Carly in some ways. And
Mm.
I was like, that's how, yeah, because Carly came in and she was trashed by everybody. Poor white trash. She ain't got nothing. She busted. She poor. And that's kind of how Kat is doing Eva right now.
Yeah,
Even though, like me and I said to Nakesha, Kat in the right. She wrong, but she in the right.
yeah, she is right. She just, and I hate to criticize like another black woman about her attitude, but it's so much attitude.
It's a
Like she
lot.
is right, but she don't know she right. She just
It's a
thinks
lot.
she right.
It's a lot. It's a lot. When I wanted to try, I was trying to get everybody's names down so that I can actually talk about people by their name and not be all over the place. Who is your most disliked person right now? Who is the person you'd be like, "Ugh."
So if we just, well, I'll give you a male character and a woman character. So for males, it would be Martin because he's so angry and rude to his husband and arrogant. And then for like women, I would say Vanessa because she is just sloppy. I'm like, girl, you hopping on everything in public. That's so messy. You trying to get caught? Like at least go into the rooms. She just be in the
Vanessa's a
hallway.
sad, lonely woman. Her husband's got a gambling addiction, and she ain't
Yeah.
been touched in a long time.
Oh, Diego is handling that. He is touching
Yeah,
all
you
of
can
that
tell
every chance
Diego
they
when she was
get.
when she was friend with the other guy. Like, nah, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. It's me or nobody. It's me or nobody. Oh,
That's not how
Carly's
it
is
works.
Martin on Beyond the Gates, And then
Mm,
Cat Lady says Bill. I'm gonna have to go with Bill.
Bill.
I don't
Bill
know.
is awful.
I don't know. I don't know what Bill game plan is right now. I don't know if he still has a thing for Danny and he's just being a petty, vindictive.
Mm.
He reminds me of what is it? Adam and who was the other one's name? Adam and off of, was it I can't think of their name. He was twins. And it was Adam
Adam and
and
Stewart.
yes. He
That's who
reminds
he.
me
That's who I compare him to. Adam Chandler.
of
He is
Adam
like Adam Chandler,
Sandler.
ruthless for
Ruthless.
no fucking reason. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. For no
That's how we did.
reason.
We didn't drop so many bombs already. He reminds me of Adam. He's just out here, just
We on the
being
same page. Yes.
Bone and Danny. From what I could tell, other than her being just Danny, ain't done nothing to this man to deserve all the slap. They ain't trying to put her in jail. Does
Yeah.
he
It's
not want
I.
Danny? He just wants to ruin Danny's life. I mean, what is this? Is it control? What is going on with Bill? Bill
It's
is a bitch.
control.
Bill is a
I think
bitch.
he just doesn't want Danny to let go of him and move on. But I don't think he still wants her. He wants her like under a glass, but he doesn't want to like be with her.
Then he gonna do the same thing to Haley.
Yep.
Haley. I don't know. I don't. I don't. I know they're gonna. This is gonna be a relationship that we're gonna be watching for a while because they wouldn't do this
Mm,
just on purpose. But this is a brand new show, so we gonna see. But I have to look at Haley's side eye too. You was his
yeah.
daughter's friend, and now you the stepmom. So I don't know. I want them both. They're both their draws to set on fire, like hell on fire, for real. Because I just can't stand as an ex wife. I can't stand it. I can't. I be wanting to scratch it. But when Daddy passed out drunk in the freaking, I'm like, Daddy, now you doing too much, girl. Get your butt up.
Way too much. And I like Danny. I haven't really said too much about Danny, like being critical of her until this moment. I'm like, they gonna come home from their honeymoon and you drunk past that on their couch. Like that's gonna look pathetic. She put
And that's
herself in
what
that
I don't want
situation.
for her. I want her.
Mm,
I want her to get it together. I want her to be the strong woman I know she can be. Well, I hope she can be because we don't know her yet. But you know what I'm saying. I just
yeah.
and then when she told her mama, well, when Bill doing this, I just think he still wants me. That reminded me on Bebe's kids when they were at the end. And she said, you know why he said that, girl? Because he still wants you. I was like, that's so
Yeah.
raunchy. No, no, Danny. Don't be that girl.
It's toxic. It's very
It's
toxic.
so toxic.
I can see Danny and Bill getting back, not getting back together, but I can see Danny and Bill cheating on Haley. I can see them
Oh
being
yeah.
alone and having hate
Oh
sex.
yeah. And I can see Danny being down for that. Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
I don't
I
want
can
it, but I would be
I can
shocked if it don't
definitely
happen.
I can definitely see that because they're gonna drag this out as much as possible. Now back to your Martin. I think Martin been traumatized, girl. Remember he woke up from that
Mm,
dream? I just want to
yeah.
protect my family. I just want to protect my family. I think something bad happened and to Martin. I don't know if it was with his mom and them or what happened. Something bad happened to that boy. He has some post traumatic stress. It's definitely written all over his face because he is quick. I mean, he like 0 to 100 like that, just 0 to 100. He was gonna fight Bill, and now he be talking to his man. Oh Lord Jesus.
So mean to his own man. Like that's
I don't.
crazy.
I think it's. I don't know if it's abusive. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it
It
is.
feels borderline abusive,
I don't know what it
emotional
is, but
abuse.
I really do think that Martin might have. I don't know if we should say dark side, but he has something in his past that he's dreaming about. Some trauma that happened to him as a child that's coming back to him that he just wakes up screaming, I want to protect my family. I got to protect my family. Did something happen to this boy and we just don't know about it yet? I don't know. Yes,
That's
Danny
what
got
Kyrie said. Kyrie thinks that Martin killed someone. Can I
oh,
say
I
killed on
said
the live
killer.
stream?
Like an ex-lover.
I don't know. Maybe someone who was like he's someone he was protecting the family from. I don't really care too much for Martin, so I agree that he definitely has like blood on his hands. But I haven't like he's not one of the characters that I really like want to figure it out. I'll watch it, but Every time
He
he's in
like
a scene, it grosses me out. I hate how he talks to Smitty
I like Martin,
and
and
how
I
he
like
acts
Martin
different when
because
his
he got
kids is
layers.
around.
He got
Mm.
layers though. There's something dark about him, but there's a reason behind his darkness, and that right there is what intrigues me about Martin. There's something behind that. When that man was on that couch, and he woke up to the first thing he says he got to protect his family. Something happened to him where he wasn't protected. I'm just
Well,
gonna
he,
say, social worker is coming out. I know. He
oh,
don't have
see,
to
when
be
I
boy.
saw him having nightmares, I was like, "It's Freddy Krueger. Get him, get him." I didn't feel bad at all because he's such an ass.
So Cat Lady says something about. Let me go back up here. She said something about hey Amber. Hi Amber. Hi everybody that's joining in. Sorry guys, we were just talking. Hi Kaiwan. Um yes, Kaiwan. With me and Miss so Kaiwan said, "What's up ladies? What's up ladies? Wake up ladies." And I love the fact that I'm just talking about this yesterday. That another group of black YouTubers that I told him, well, I'm not sure what you were trying to say, honey, but thank you. Yes. We
He
don't have too
appreciates
many
the
females
melanin.
out beyond the gates, and we wanted to come out and be one of the first group ladies to do it. And Cat Lady says, yes, Danny got Andre. Girl, Andre, Andre up here trying to what's the nurse? What's the nurse?
Ashley. Ugh.
Andre over here chasing Ashley and Danny and everybody at the same time.
How do you have Danny and be obsessed with Ashley? I
Because
don't
Danny's a
understand.
because Danny's a knows what she wants, and Ashley's all like, "But I have a man. He's a fireman. He's a
I feel
fireman."
bad for Derek. I feel bad for the boyfriend.
Oh
In
hell yeah!
all of that, I feel most bad for him because bless his heart, he make her breakfast. He bring her flowers to work. He just seemed like a good man.
But you know
And I don't
what?
know what appeals to her about Andre.
She pushed him off when he tried to kiss her though. She did push him
Yeah,
off when he tried to kiss her. So
yeah, but I don't
Andre
see that happening too much longer.
Oh no, Andre gonna get her. Andre gonna get Ashley.
I don't want to. I don't want to see
He's
it.
like, yes, Daddy. Got Andre, girl. Like, girl, go play with for a while. Forget the old behind. Yes, she having fun with Andre, but she don't want no Andre. She don't want no Andre, and that's why I think he killed somebody in the gambler family. I think he took off either the nurse's family or the gambler. They got the gambling shot family. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kaiwan, but I do like to see Ryan in this show, and he's a writer.
Yeah.
And I want to see a little bit more Kevin.
Wait,
I
John
want to see,
Lindstrom is a
yeah,
writer
he's not, yeah, he's a
Beyond the
writer.
Gates. Oh,
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
He's a
Oh, that's
writer.
so cool.
He's written some books. I want to see Kevin and him though. I want to see a good blend of those two because Kevin
We
was
don't get
just
to.
Kevin was diabolical. He was
Wait, you mean
diabolical.
Ryan?
Was it Ryan? Wait, the twin brothers on GH
Yeah.
was it? Am I getting that
Kevin is
right?
the good doctor. Ryan is the one that's the
I
fun
want
with
to, yeah,
was
I
obsessed
want to
with
see Kevin.
Ava.
I want to see Kevin and Ryan, more
Yeah.
Ryan,
I
and
would
we
like
haven't
more Ryan.
seen that, but I'm pretty sure he's there because that doctor, the doctor, Ashley's doctor,
Doug.
Doug just signed his death warrant.
He gave it up. Like he is gonna lose everything. I think he's gonna take like his wife's money. I think he's gonna end up having to take money from Vanessa. But I also can see, and this might be writing the story myself, but I can see like Joey, that's Ryan's character, John Lindstrom. I can see him wanting someone like taken care of, and like Doug having to operate on him, and he'd be like, "No, you got to let him die."
Yep,
I would like. That's what I would
unalive
write.
him, unalive him on, and he's gonna he's already old. He's in so much in debt
Yep.
with this man already. Like that's what I do like about Beyond the Gates. It's like this. The story
Hmm.
is moving like this. It's fast. I mean, like I said, we already got old girl messing with Ted, and Ted saying, "You better stay away from my family." I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna see. We gonna have to. I believe. I agree with you though on that one too. I agree that he's definitely gonna have to take somebody's life in someone's hands on that in the hospital bed. It's sad, but Doug got a problem, and he got two problems actually. His one first problem is his rich wife that's got more money than he does now, and sleeping with the help.
Every
But
chance
she
she
loves
get.
her husband though.
Does she?
Yeah, she
I
loves
don't
him.
know.
She stopped loving him when he stopped loving her. I mean, like she said, you ain't giving me
Mm,
no attention. You always gone, and he's a surgeon, so he's already gone already on that. But then he's a surgeon and he's gambling, and she don't know nothing about his gambling, not yet.
yeah.
But I don't know because they both got their things. He's cheating on her with the money, and she's cheating on him with the help. So we'll see. I don't know.
Do they have kids? I can't remember because we never, besides Martin and Smitty, we don't get to see anybody's kids. Do they have kids? I can't remember.
I think their kids no, because I'm thinking of Smitty and them when they said their kids is about to leave for college. No, because she
But
did
like,
say something about the kids are gone now, so it's just her. I
okay,
think I think they do have children, but
he
he
about to
ain't gonna
spend the
probably.
college fund. The kids gonna have to
Girl,
come
that
home.
college fund already gone. That man blew through all that money.
You're right.
He owed them so much money. It's ridiculous. He didn't blow through all that money. Um, my favorite person is I like Eva's mom
What? All
because
right, Leslie. Okay.
and I say this because Leslie is got she's on one track to take Ted and Nicole down. I don't know why Leslie got so much hate on Nicole. I don't understand at all, other than
Mm.
her being having some low self esteem issues. You know what I'm saying? But I want to. I like the fact that she ain't playing, and I think she playing with Eva. Is she really even Eva's mama?
I don't think so. I think she might. That might be Nicole and Ted's baby. Like,
And
I don't know how that would have happened, but it's a soap opera, so yeah. I don't think she's there. I think she stole that baby.
are she unalive the mother, the real mother, and still
Mm.
because she lying to Eva about her running that girl over.
Yeah.
I see them falling apart soon though. And I see Eva falling more in love with Ted and Nicole, like more wanting
Hmm.
to be in their life and their stream. Because once she found that her mom did that with that girl, that's gonna start making her look at her a little bit different. She was already upset with her when she was like, "What are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Stop doing this." And then she was talking about, "Don't you mess up her," when Nicole was going to do her speech of, "No, we're not doing it then. Nicole's been working so hard on this. I've been working so hard on this." And then Leslie looking back, her like, I know Leslie would probably take out Eva.
I think so too.
I
Yeah, I
can see
don't.
what you said.
She doesn't love her. I don't think that's her mom. She's just using her.
Definitely using her. Definitely using her. Kat finding out that Eva's her sister though is going to be.
I'm looking forward to that too. Yeah, that'll be interesting. And they do. I think when you put Kat and Martin and Eva together, they do look like they could be siblings. They could be
Hmm.
triplets.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Um and Danny's daughter telling was it Danny that she don't want to be a model no more. I think that's one story. That's they
That's
haven't really put it.
Chelsea.
Yeah, they haven't really did anything other than her filming the wedding and the shoot.
Oh well, she had her threesome with the married couple. That's a
Oh
pretty big story.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I was curious of what how much they were gonna like show us with it. We didn't see anything, which I guess is fine because I didn't really want to watch it. But I just wanted to see how far they were gonna take it. But it's
Chelsea's a
pretty
little bit
progressive.
more. Chelsea's a little bit more on fire than we think. Then,
Hmm.
do you think she filmed? Why would you sit that phone up and walk away?
Uh, that's a good point. I assumed it was just a little bit of sloppy writing to explain how everything got streamed. But if she
Yeah,
would have did that on purpose, that's a whole different dimension that I didn't anticipate until this very moment.
I'm looking forward to Beyond the Gates. I am. I
Yeah.
am. I do like the story flow. They're not playing around. We don't have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Leslie introduced herself to Nicole just like that.
Right? I was
Just
shocked
like
that it
that.
happened that fast.
She on the ledge, about to jump. I was like, oh, I was so afraid that she was gonna snatch Nicole butt down there.
Right? That's what it looked like. That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, she gonna. I didn't think she was gonna die, but I was like, she about to be hurt because there's no way she ain't gonna grab her arm. But then she
Right,
didn't.
and then Ted listening to the conversation. I just feel like the story movement is nice. It really is. So I am looking forward to how they do the storyline. No, not every actor on there is strong, but I
What does
feel
that
like we're
mean?
well. I'm just saying some of the people. I'm like,
Like who?
I think it's more of the stand-ins. I don't know. Like I said, I'm
Hmm.
just starting to really trying to get my hands around everybody that's the lead is leading. Okay, I want to hear more about Vernon and Anita. They
Yeah.
didn't get to where they got to being clean and all proper. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
Bill is blackmailing them. Bill has
When does
something on him. He dates him. Come to the wedding.
right? It's Martin. It's got to be
Oh
Martin.
yeah, that
Remember
makes sense.
Martin said he was going to go and be go for the president, and I think it was Vernon said, "Are you crazy?
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
can't do that. Why can't he do that, Vernon? Why can't he do
Mhm.
that? Okay, but there's something going. I want to see the Duprees put their nails out. You know what I'm saying? Because the Danny's he playing. Bill is just doing whatever he want to do. When are the Duprees going to put the nails out? When are we going to see the Duprees become? I mean, they didn't get this rich and make the moves they move by just being always on top of things. There had to be some dirty dealings in the background. I'm looking forward to seeing this family and everything else that they got. We only have one family that, and I guess we have Doug and Ashley. Is okay. Now I'm gonna ask you this because I haven't. You've seen the beginning. I can't find the beginning of Beyond the Gates. Is Doug and Ashley related to the Duprees in any type of way?
So Doug is Vanessa's husband. Doug is the one with the gambling problem.
Yeah, be Doug and
Ashley's
Vanessa.
partner is Derek, the firefighter.
Okay, I meant Doug and Vanessa. Are
Yeah.
they related to the Duprees in any type of way?
I think just friends. I think just like Vanessa is the realtor for the area. I
Hmm.
think it was I don't know if it was Kyrie's or Dolomedics or Cal. Somebody said that the way that they helped me learn Vanessa was saying she was like the Lucy Coe of Beyond the Gates, and so now that's stuck with me. But I think
Yeah.
she's just friends with Danny. Like I think Vanessa and Danny are just like friends.
So then we got because I'm trying to figure out all the main families because right now we have the Duprees, then we
Uh,
have Vanessa's family. They got money. What's the other big families in Beyond the Gates? Just is it just those two families?
yeah, I think that's it. I don't because we're still learning. Like there's like John Lindstrom's real life wife, Katie McCain, maybe. She played Dixie on All My Children. But we only
Yeah,
saw her in like one or two episodes. But
and she
she's a
was
friend of the
Danny's,
family.
and she's
Yeah.
Danny's bestie, right? Yeah, she was because she came to the wedding, and then that was it.
Hmm.
It's just gonna be. I'm looking forward to seeing how many
Catwoman.
powerful families we gonna have on here.
Mhm.
Cat lady
Yeah,
said
it's interesting
definitely.
to see.
Yeah, because I know we just can't
It said
have
she was like Lucy.
yeah. And is Math Bell wants to know is Ted Martin's father? I have yet to see them interact. Yeah, Ted is Martin's father. Yep, he
I think
is.
so. I was confused about whether or not he was their biological kid or not. But I don't know why I thought that. But I had a question. But when I was watching with my daughter, she was like, "Yeah, that's their kid." So I just said,
Now,
"Okay."
okay, so yeah, it is their father, but that is he adopted
Hmm.
because this is where my mind's going. This man is having dreams about protecting his family. Maybe something traumatic happened to his mother and his father, possibly him and his siblings. And Ted and Nicole adopted him, and maybe Martin just don't know because his mama is. I mean, Nicole, unless Nicole was messing with his brain,
Hmm.
because she's a therapist.
Yeah.
There could be
Yeah.
some hypnosing and trying to, mess with, make him forget
Repressing
all the
memories. Yeah.
repressive memories. Yeah, because
Mhm.
I mean that's the only thing because it doesn't seem like nothing bad happened with Nicole and Ted unless we're gonna find out later on that somebody broke in their house and hurt them and their kids, and they just mess with their children's minds so much that they don't even remember. But Kat would be more like Martin then.
Yeah. Well, something happened because Ted cheated on her. He called his whatever with Leslie an affair. I
Yeah,
thought Leslie was gonna maybe like distorting things or she was crazy, but he said himself that it
no.
was an affair. So
I thought, see, now that's what, when I heard that, I was like, dang, so you didn't mess with her when you weren't married to Nicole? Dang,
that's what I
man.
thought. Like right before. Nah, he
Yes. I was
cheated.
hoping it was a before situation, but it was not a before situation. It was during. I wonder if Martin's adopted.
Mhm.
I
Or
wonder.
maybe Martin is just Nicole's biological son because maybe she cheated and maybe that's why Ted cheated. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's too much. Because then
No,
there's
it
also
could
like the
be.
big secret of what Martin did.
It could be.
You
We don't
know.
know because that could explain why Vernon and Anita are so protective over Martin because that's their actually biological grandchild. Something happened to this boy,
Yeah.
and I want to say it must have happened when he was. I'm thinking, like I said, social workers thinking it happened when he was a child, and he has repressed memories, and maybe he does not remember what everything that happened, and that's because his mother therapized his brain to him, and took away those memories. But it's in his because he's so quick. Like I said, 0 to 100. That's he go quick into anger, and I hope he don't hurt his
What do you?
family.
Why is he like? So what confused me? I don't remember what day last week, but one day he was on. He fell asleep on the couch. Martin did. He was having nightmares. One of the kids came running downstairs like, "Oh, what's wrong?" Smitty sent him back upstairs. Said everything's fine. I feel like if Martin been having nightmares, they will all kind of be used to it. And it seems like Smitty is used to the nightmares. You're having nightmares again. He
Mhm.
says that, but the kids didn't seem to know what was going on. I don't get that. If he's having nightmares all the time, they should be used to it. So it feels like something may
Right.
have happened to trigger the nightmares now. And I don't know
Something
what
could
that
have.
could be.
Something could have. And when he was like, "Oh, I got to do my thing. Make sure all the doors and everything is locked. Make sure all the doors and everything is
Yeah,
locked." And that's
that
right
just
there. That kind of thinking makes me like something happened to this boy, and he might be adopted, or it might be Nicole's biological kid with her first husband. Like I said, we are finding out about this family, and I'm
yeah.
pretty sure there's so many little dirty secrets, and I can't wait to hear them all. But I would not be shocked if that was Nicole's son, and it was her husband or his father that was in there beating him and Nicole.
Ooh, that could work.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why he has this whole entire "I gotta protect my family" thing. I don't, girl. I don't know. I know we writing the story, but I can't wait.
Trying
I
to.
can't wait. I am so excited about Beyond the Gates. I have gladly. I had, like I said, if we hadn't been doing this show today, I wouldn't have even watched General Hospital. I just caught up with all of General Hospital today within the past 2 hours.
I understand. It's not the same. It's so
No,
heartbreaking, especially because you watch it like for all your life, like me. It's heartbreaking to watch the show now because it's it just doesn't make sense, and it can be so much better. Like the core is still there, the potential is still there, and like as
the
fans, we know
actors,
what it could be,
and they got
but
phenomenal actors on that show.
right,
Everybody
so
on
much
there
talent.
is chef kiss. And I'm not saying Beyond the Gates doesn't either. They do. I think it's just like the add-on. So I was watching, I was like, yeah, he won't be on the ad. He won't be back. He can't even read his lines right. But the main characters, like Kat, she's very. I believe Kat, who Kat is. I
Yeah, but I
believe
can't
Eva, who
stand
Eva
her.
is. I believe
I
Anita
love
and
Eva.
Vernon. They are definitely in their own.
They are
And but
wonderful.
what's Tammy? Tammy Townie? I mean Tamara Townie.
Is
That
that
woman.
Anita? Yeah,
Yeah, Tamara Tani is
from
gold.
Law and
I told you
Order.
Law and Order. She had me convinced in. I know she was gonna be gold, and I like
She
her
looks
husband.
so good. Her skin is beautiful. Like she just, I don't know what if it's makeup or a filter or camera, but it's flawless. I was just
It
like,
is. I don't. I
at
just,
her.
you know what? I don't want them to become Tyler Perry-ish.
I thought that's well, I was afraid that that's what Beyond the Gates was gonna be. Like everybody was excited. I was like, let me wait and see. And then I watched the first episode and was like, oh,
Hmm.
yay,
I think that was
because
all
it's
of our
not.
fears, is that they were going to become
Yeah,
too Tyler Perry-ish. Let's check out the chat. Okay. Kawan says, yeah, the woman that played Dixie is the woman that was married to the guy who played Kevin. They're going to be on. Oh,
yeah.
ooh, that's
Hmm.
going to be interesting. I always love me some Dixie. Math Bills, because Martin only talks to his grandfather. He never goes and talks to his father. He doesn't, Math. He doesn't, Math Bill. He
That's a
doesn't.
good point.
And
Yeah,
that's what
I didn't
makes
even
me
think about
think
that.
that's Nicole's baby. You know what I'm saying?
That tracks.
Cat Lady says, and Ted said he paid her off after two. Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder
he
how
did.
much.
That was
What is
horrible.
the what is the right
I was
amount?
like, Ted, no, no, why, Ted, why? Maybe
These men
Martin
ain't
had
shit.
on him for being gay. Maybe cat lady. That could be possible, but I don't think. I think it goes
Mm.
deeper than that. I think it goes deeper than that. I think it's something happened to him and his mama. I really think it was maybe the daddy. Maybe he
There's
killed
so many
somebody for his
things.
first
I'm
lover
sorry.
and people don't know about it. No, you're fine, honey. And that's my theory. That's what Kawan says. And Albert says, my two favorite ladies. Thank you, Albert. Yeah, and Kawan says, yeah, my understanding about this is why does the patient say they were the civil rights in the 70s and the 60s are trying to because the parents are not too old saying he wasn't a millionaire more. They could have been. I'm not going to argue because, you could have been a young person at that age. And they could have been with their parents when they were marching the march. So we'll see. Bill is a good man.
Who said that?
Albert.
Albert. I knew it was Albert before you even said it. I had a feeling. Stop it, Albert.
No, Bill is the new Adam. He is Adam point
Trash.
two three. He's Adam point 30. Because Adam Chandler was a humdinger. You like you love to hate him. That's Bill.
Mm.
That's Bill.
He plays the role too well. I
He's
feel like he's not even like playing a role. It's like he woke up like this. I can't. I cannot even look at that man. He's
they
so
really got
irritating.
him
And the way he
casted.
talks to Danny, I would have shot him
Ooh, and
a
she
little
came
bit.
before he got married, and he said, and he
Yes.
turned around and called her desperate. I was like, oh,
My heart broke for her.
I wanted to slap him. I wanted to slap Bill. I was like, you now you. That's why I was so mad when Danny went back over there and passed out drunk, talking about maybe there's a possible. Girl,
Yes.
get your possibility butt over there and go have some fun with Andre. What's wrong with you?
And she was just strutting. They were strutting in the living room doing the
Right.
model walk like she had
And
got over him. I was so proud of her. And now she keeps stalking him on the iPad and like you
right.
said, drunk, passed out on her couch.
Okay, hold on. Yes, me too. I'm glad it's not, and not the wigs either. Who had the wigs? Who? Cat lady said that. I don't know what wigs. Okay. Math Besson, who do you think will be the first character to be killed
Oh,
off?
the
I think.
Tyler Perry wigs.
Oh. Oh my God, the braided wigs.
Yeah, any of them. All
That was
everything
horrible.
Tyler Perry does, the hair
That was horrible. The
do not be
braided wig.
great.
No, but the braided wig.
You talking about the
When old
Shamar
man
Moore
had,
one?
I wanted to throw my shoe. I
You
wanted
know
to
it's
throw
bad if
my
you can make
shoe.
Shamar Moore look bad.
I wanted to throw my shoe at the TV when I seen that. That was horrible. That braided wig. Boy, if you don't stop. Um, this is who? Okay, Math Bill says, who do you think will be the first character to be killed off? I think Leslie because she's crazy. I
We gotta keep Leslie a little bit. Let her do a little more crazy.
We need, if we're going to get rid of Leslie, we need somebody else to come in and take Leslie's place because we need angst. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. What if Martin did it? I wouldn't be surprised Leslie getting off though. Leslie is definitely pushing herself out there. It'd be funny if it was Ted. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Who do you think? Who do you think, Nakesha? Is gonna be the first person saying
Ugh,
goodbye?
I don't know because I don't want anybody. Okay, this is I'll take oh, I don't remember his name though, but Doug's friend, the one who was trying to caution him against the gambling, but that's working for Joey. I could see a story where he gets caught up and Doug
I agree with
accidentally
you on that.
kills him,
I because
something like that.
he's caught in the middle, and he don't want his homeboy to get all.
Mhm.
He don't want Doug to get all ruined.
Yeah.
Joey has already threatened him and warned him already. Stay in your
Yep.
lane. Stay in your lane. So, ooh, I can see that too. Cat lady says Bill. Oh, Bill is toilet. Albert's like, Cat lady, you stop it. Love you. Aw. And Albert is just on here being petty. Drew is also a good but flawed man. Okay, Albert's being petty. Everybody, Albert is being petty,
He's trolling
petty,
us.
petty. Cat
At
lady,
least we have a control. If we have to have a troll, at least it's Albert. So thank you.
this is true. This is true. I got it so that not everybody can get on here though. I had to control that.
Oh,
Um,
good.
Cat lady says the Tyler Perry wigs. Yeah, exactly. Those are horrible. Darby says, "Come on, Nakesha. You probably married Bill thinking you could change him before he showed you he's a real devil's horse. You marry Bill, Nakesha?"
All right. How much money does he have? I just, I'm just asking. Just curious.
Oh my God! See me, I can't do that. I love alpha men. I do, but I can't deal with. Bill's a little too much for me. I'm gonna put it
I
like
never
that.
met a man that called himself an alpha that was really an alpha.
This is
The
true.
ones who like act, who say it,
More beta. Yeah,
yes,
are
behind
just
closed
are
doors.
just assholes. Just
Mhm.
complete
Yeah,
assholes.
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm bitter
getting
and
late
jaded
on
over
my
here.
it's getting late in Nikisha's hood. I know it because I'm a time ahead of her. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna be on the day, guys.
Yeah.
But we do thank you for hanging out with us because I know it's like 10:30 your time, right there. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it is.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna talk to so hopefully Bill wined and dined Nikisha. Darby, stop it.
I mean, if I'm a vegetarian, so if he can take me to a nice plant-based restaurant, maybe. I mean,
See,
my
this is
kids
what
are older now. I'll be bored a lot.
me and her don't eat meat.
Why not?
Yep. Math Bill said he said an unlimited credit card. You will never see that statement.
Oh, then yes. I'm gonna pay off my house. I'm gonna finish my mortgage. In case if my daughter has student loans in a couple of months, we're gonna pay them off. We're gonna prepay. Yeah, I can put up with them for a decade for all of that.
I'm not reading this. Keisha, check out what Cat Lady just said.
Uh, Thank you, Nakesha. Like, Albert, do you really call yourself an alpha? Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that no more. No. Albert is a decent and kind and good man, but the alpha, that's not attractive. I don't. I'm sure some women like it, but you don't want those women.
Thank you, Cat Lady. Yeah, we're gonna end this one because it's late. It's late her time because I am Cat Lady. You stop it. Oh Lord Jesus, he is calling himself
What
Alpha.
was that?
Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We are gonna wrap this up because it is late. And I'm gonna talk to Nakesha, and if we're gonna have it together better for next time. Hopefully, if she's willing, we could do this weekly. I will watch General Hospital just so well, I'll watch her show and all you guys' show just to see what y'all gotta say about General Hospital. I'll try to watch the good stuff. But hopefully you guys will come and hang out with us again.
Darby, I don't do that for no man. I think that's weird. That's a red flag for me. If you are the man that likes that, then because I have a daughter, I can't trust that. If you like that, then we can come up with some other names, but not that one.
Zaddy.
I don't even talk to my own daddy. What are we talking about? Stop it.
Zaddy? You gonna call him Zaddy? Hey Zaddy. I hate that. Oh my
No, that's too close.
god. Okay. All right. So guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Please hit those like buttons. We're gonna do this again. I will talk to Nakesha, and if she's down, we'll put an actual time down. We're thinking most likely 7, 8 her time, so it'll be a lot earlier. But leave comments. Let us know what you guys think about the show. Y'all can both hit us up on our pages and let us know what y'all think. And if everything's good, then we'll do this again. Anything you gotta say, Miss Nakesha? Thank you so. Okay, before we thank you, Nakesha, for bearing with me in my senior moments and for being so patient and staying on extra long.
I think we were in the struggle together. We were
True.
both trying to figure it out. So thank you. I appreciate you inviting me. I have my daughter was supposed to be here because I was going to be like, Savannah, how long have I wanted to do a collaboratory? And she was going to be like, forever. Because that's like from the first time I saw your video, I was like, oh, yes, I loved everything that you said. I love your energy, your vibe.
Oh,
Thank you to
thank you,
you. Thank you
honey.
to everybody. Oh, of course, you're welcome. Thank you to everybody who did bear with us and came in the chat, commented. We appreciate you. You do want to check out my channel. I do. I've only like 3 weeks into it, guys, so I'm still brand new, and it's just me talking to the camera. But I do talk about GH and Beyond the Gates every day. So,
Get your
yeah.
you put your channel information because Math Bell is asking what your channel name.
It's my name. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I'm scared to touch anything on my phone because I'm
Hold on, let
scared
me
it will
look.
go
Let me look.
away.
Let me look. Let me look.
Oh,
Let me look.
maybe if I
I
press.
can do it. Let me give me a
Yeah, I'm
second.
scared to touch anything. But it's Nakesha Moore reviews. I'm sorry. I should if I was professional, then I would already have it ready. So I'd be like, damn. But
Oh, girl, we having fun. Yeah, Nakesha Moore reviews, guys. That's what it is. Find her on YouTube. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, if we collab this right and we talk right, and you guys have a blessed night, a blessed weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Mwah. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us.